Trigonometry, it's one of the topics that don't miss in the mathematics paper 2 exam paper. So we've got this question that came in 2022 paper 2 under trigonometry, and it reads: three villages A, B and C are joined by straight roads as shown in the diagram below. So these are the villages which are joined by straight roads. So given that AB is equal to 10.2 kilometer, BC is equal to 15.6 and AC is equal to 9.4 kilometer. Calculate angle BAC to the nearest whole number. 2, the area of a triangle ABC. 3, the shortest distance from A to B. Okay, we'll solve this. Solve the equation. 2 cos theta is equal to 1. For theta is less than or equal to, or for 0 is less than or equal to theta, theta less than or equal to 180. So the whole lot of this question carries 12 marks, and if you get this, you score 12 marks out of 12. This means that your chances of getting a distinction in mathematics are very high. Okay, so let's begin our procedure. So we start by finding angle BAC because it's the first question. So if you see here, you will notice that we don't have any angle. And this is difficult for us to use sine rule. So we're going to use cosine rule because sine rule cannot work because we have no angle here. Okay, so we know that cosine rule is given by the formula A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. Okay, so this is how the cosine rule is. This is how it is. A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. So if you're watching this on TikTok or YouTube, like, comment, subscribe and follow. So you know that if you have A, this means that we have a small a here, isn't it? Okay, if we have B, we also have a B this side. C, we also have a small c this side. Okay, so these are the relations. So A squared, we're going to get this one. This is our A, so we're going to have 15.6 kilometer squared is equal to B squared. We get the B, which is this one, which is 9.4 squared. Don't forget to square, plus your C. So our C, it's this one, isn't it? It's this one, 10.2 squared minus these two multiplied BC. So we're going to do 9.4 multiplied by 10.2. 2, don't forget your 2. Don't forget your 2. So BC, our B is 9.4. So we're going to have multiplied by 9.4 multiplied by 10.2. 10.2. So due to space, okay, let's just show it. Don't forget your cos A this side. Okay, so we have our cos A this side. Okay, so you just now get your calculator. You do 15.6 squared, so we've got 15.6 squared. It will give you 243.36. So here we're going to have 243.36 is equal to 9.4. So here you can just do 9.4 squared plus 10.2 squared. So you just do 9.4 squared plus 10.2 squared. So this will give you 192.4. Okay, minus, so here you just do 2 multiplied by, so you do 2 multiplied by 9.4 multiplied by 10.2. Okay, so this will give us 191.76. Don't forget your cos A. So we're going to have cos A here. Okay, then reaching this side, you just now collect the like terms. So we're going to have this being brought to this side. So 243 minus 36 243.36 minus 192.4 is equal to negative 191.76 cos A. Don't forget your cos A. So here you do 243.36 minus 192.4. This will give us 50.96, which is equal to negative 191.76 cos A. Then we make cos A the substitute formula by dividing both sides. So we're going to divide both sides by negative 191.76. Also this side we do the same, negative 191.76. Okay, so this and this will go, isn't it? So 50.96 dividing negative 191.76. So this will give you negative 0.266 is equal to cos A. So from here, the way we find our angle from here, it's just make our cos, change it from cos to cos inverse. Okay, so the A will be around, so we're going to have angle A is equal to cos inverse of negative 0.266. So cos inverse of negative 0.266, it will give you 105. So we're going to have our angle A to be 105. Okay, 105, since it said to the nearest whole number, is we are not including the points. Okay, so here we're told that find angle BAC to the nearest whole number, So this is our angle BAC. So if they tell you that angle BAC, it will just find the angle which is in between. So they meant A, hence we have found our A, which is here. Okay, so after finding question 1, you proceed to question 2. So question 2 reads the area of a triangle. So the area of a triangle is given by the formula area is equal to half multiplied by BC sine A. BC sine A. Rather than this, you can also do area is equal to 1 over 2 AC sine B, or you do AB sine C. It depends with the angle that you have. So in this case, we have angle A, so we're going to use this one. So we are going to have A is equal to 1 over 2. What's our B? So you come here, what's our B? Our B is 9.4. Remember what we said about the small letter b and the big letter B. So we are going to have 9.4 multiplied by our C, which is 10.2, isn't it? 10.2 sine. Okay, sine our angle that we found, which is 105. So you cannot get the second question if you have gotten this one wrong. So make sure that you get this one correct. Okay, so after this, you just do area is equal to, so here you can just do direct 9.4 multiplied by 10.2, isn't it? 10.2 multiplied by sine 105. Okay, so it has given us 1 over 2 multiplied by 92.6. Then you just divide both, you just divide it by 2. So this simply means 92 divide 2, okay, or you just multiply by half. So this will give you, so you do 92.6 divide 2, it will give you 46.3. So our area is 46.3. 46.3 kilometer squared. So on the angle it's degree, so we forgot our degree. Okay, so this is the area. Okay, so having found the area, you proceed to this question, which is the shortest distance from A to B. The shortest distance from A to BC. So the shortest distance, they mean the perpendicular height, which is this one. This is what they mean. So if you see here, to find the perpendicular height, it means that the triangle, it's made a right angled triangle. And you know that the area of a right angled triangle, so this is 3. The area of a right angled triangle is given by the formula A. Area is equals to 1 over 2 BH. Okay, so we found our area. So where this area, we're going to, so for finding the shortest distance, this is the method that you can be using. So our area, it's 46.3 is equal to 1 over 2 B. So the B stands for the base. Okay, and the base or the breadth, it's the one that they have told you. So BC, so BC, get the one that they have mentioned. So they have mentioned BC, we're going to get BC. So BC, it's 15.6. So multiply by 15.6. Okay, multiply by H. So the H, it's the one that we are finding. The H is the one that we are finding. Okay, so here to make things easy, we can either multiply this by 2 or divide this by 2. It's up to less. Okay, so let's just do 15.6 divided 2. 15.6 divided 2. This will give us 7.8. So we have 46.3 is equal to 7.8. Remember our H. Okay, then we just make H the subject of formula by dividing both sides by 7.8. So we got 7.8 over 7.8. So 46.3 divided, so this will go 46.3 divided 7.8. This will give us 5.9. 5.9. So our H, which is the shortest distance, is 5.9 kilometers. So if you see here, if you see 5.9, it's not, it's just near to this value. It's smaller to any value here. Okay, so this is the shortest distance. So the last question that under trigonometry, it's this one. So the equation 2 cos theta is equal to 1 for theta is less than or equal, or for 0 is less than or equal to theta, theta is less than or equal to 180. So mark this. So they have meant that our theta shouldn't exceed 180. Okay, so we have this equation. So these are simple equation is equal to 1. Okay, 2 cos theta is equal to 1. So here you just make cos theta by dividing cos theta the subject formula by dividing both sides by 2. We divide by 2. So I'm going to have cos theta is equals to 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 is a special angle which you can even solve without a calculator. But this is paper 2. This is paper 2. So you're allowed to use a calculator. So here we make theta the subject formula by doing theta is equal to cos inverse of 1 over 2, isn't it? Okay, so cos inverse of 1 over 2, this is 60. So this will give you 60 degrees. Okay, so that's the reason I said you should mark this. So don't do that thing where you reach as far as determining where cos is positive, like in the fourth quadrant where you do 360 minus theta. You shouldn't do that because here this is the point. Okay, so if here they did 360, if they put 360 instead of 180, would have even gone in the fourth quadrant. So we are a school of online tuition where we do lesson in additional mathematics, maths, physics, chemistry, civic education, commerce, Form 1 and Form 2 classes, including biology and pure science. So if you'd like to learn with us, you can contact me on this WhatsApp line, plus 2609 63 15 98 98 65, plus 260 63, or plus 260 65 here, sorry, 65, plus 260 65 15 98 65, plus 609 65 15 98 65. So this is the WhatsApp line you can use to get in touch with us. Subscribe, follow, comment and like.